No. Sabi ni JPC, the problem with our side of the story, si DOJ Sec Remulla ang pinakapatalino. No! What? Ang layo ni Amy kay Sec Boying. And clearly, Sec Boying was winging it. May narinig lang siya dun sa sinabi ni Justice Ascuna at ginamit na niya. Sinasabi niya na, hindi kasi ang ICC ganito yung interpretation niyan eh. Akala ko ba hindi na tayo miyembro ng ICC? Bakit sinasite niya yung interpretation o yung basa ni Justice Adolph Ascuna dun sa Rome Statute? So, hindi siya yung pinakamatalinong nagsasalita sa loob ng kwarto. Sobra ka naman. Ano akala mo? He wasn't even prepared. He was just winging it, tapos paulit-ulit lang siya. Eh hindi, yan ang basa namin sa batas eh. As if that exonerates them. Nakakagalit, lalong nakakagalit. Kasi parang ang sinasabi nila, eh yan kasi yung basa namin dun sa batas eh, kaya dapat tama. Ngek. Ano yan? Sabi ni Royce. Sabi niya, pansin ko lang, si Tore kanina lagi siyang, thank you for that wonderful question bago sumag-pageant ang pig. But, nakita ko nga yun, parang, ay naku General Tore, tigilan na natin yung pambobola, sumagot ka na lang. Bakit walang sumasalungat kay Boying doon? Kasi some of the things he was saying were so ridiculous, they did not merit an answer anymore. Parang, yan na yun. Yan ang sagot mo, Sec Boying. Talaga? Executive privilege, my rear end. May dating Associate Justice naman dun. Bakit hindi ma-reprimand? Hello, binawal nga ni Cheese mag-cite in contempt. Hindi nyo ba narinig sinabi ni Sen Aimee? E pinagbawal kami mag-contempt. So anong gagawin nila? Awayin nila. Hindi i-reprimand nila. Why? Walang takot sina Sec Boying. Alam nila na hindi sila madedetain. Alam nila yun. That was probably the agreement. Di ba nung una ayaw nilang pumunta o bakit bigla silang nagpakita? Kasi the compromise was, kinompromise ni Cheese ang mga senador niya. At sabi, o sige, maka-attend kayo. Clearly, they attended only because wala silang takot na tungkol doon sa pag-cite in contempt. Sabi ni Ma'am BM, a chair becomes an obstruction of justice. Sana pala binato ni ES yung upuan kay Diwata nung time na yon. Ay. At totoo lang, kanina nung nakikinig ako, parang ang feeling ko, I'm so tired of getting angry at these people, but ayan pa rin. Sabi ni Joseph Tom Antonio, tama talaga sinabi si VP sa sinabi niya na may DOJ tayong walang alam sa nakakahiya talagang administrasyon niya. Ay. Sabi ni Paul, pwede na si Boying maging sekretary ng pangkalawakang hustisya. Isaac asks, ba't nilabag nila sa ligang batas? Di ba our constitution is above all? Sir naman, may ganun ba tinatanong ba yan? These people feel that they are invincible. They think na wala silang pananagutan. Ang hinaharap lang nila talaga dito. This is something that you have to understand about the Marcos administration and all his minions in all branches of government. Mas importante sa kanila ang PR. So they'll attend there, they'll say nice words that don't mean anything. But the Constitution, diba? What's important is mukha kaming pugi. Puging. Pogi. Sabi ni Jam, di lang siya waiter, puppet siya ng administrasyon. Sabi ni Titanium, ang sarap manood sa plastic na nagsisinungaling sa harap mo. Sarap batukan. Sabi ni Pearl Vlogs, contradictory nga yung sinasabi ni Boying eh. Ang hirap intindihin, feeling siguro niya bobo lahat. No, he was just trying to get through the hearing. Thanks, Adada Ulap. Pinaglalaroan lang taong bayan. Correct. Sabi ni Hani, pwede na pala ngayon magsinungaling sa investigation sa Senado. Actually, oo, parang ganun na nga yung nangyari kasi hindi nga pumayag si Senator Cheese, si Senate President Cheese, na mag-cite in contempt ang Committee on Foreign Relations. Pwede po ba daw mag-interpret ng laws? Well, ganito yon. You have to read the law in order to execute it, diba? Eh, minsan, the law is broadly stated that there's room for you to exercise discretion. But interpret, ibang usapan yon. Si Senate President, ma'am, sa tinanong ni Miss, sino nag-utos kay Senator Amy na huwag mag-contempt? Si Senate President Cheese. Kasi pag may order of detention, kailangan pirmahan ng Senate President. So sinabi talaga, huwag kayong mag-cite in contempt. Hindi kayo pwede mag-cite in contempt. Sad ni Ma'am Cindy, sad naman kasi na-release si Ambassador kasi hindi pinirmahan na. Ay, wag na tayong paulit-ulit dyan. No, of course not. Ma'am Valerie says, the truth is the DOJ exploited the loophole. No, they did not. There is no loophole. What they did was they deprived PRD of his right to be judged by his right to an extradition hearing or hearing under the Rome Statutes Article 59. Susme, there's no loophole. There's no misalignment between the definition of judicial authority. That's bull manure. Akala ko ba hindi tayo miyembro ng ICC? Then you cannot cite the Rome Statute. O bakit nila gagamitin yung Rome Statute to read the term judicial authority in that light? I'm not mad at you, ma'am. I'm so mad at them. Sabi ni Ma'am Hana, I want to be informed. Watch the hearing, pero Diyos me, ako ata matitigok una ka high blood. Sabi ni Napi Buy, nakakabahala. Secretary of Justice yan. Harap-harapan, nagsisinungaling and willing to bend the law for their benefit. Ano na lang, closed doors, red herring, and intellectual dishonesty. Ay nako, there was no intellect in that dishonesty. Seryoso, I did not see any intellect in that dishonesty today on display in the Senate. Sabi ni Amin, tama nga naman. Eh bakit pa sila nag-oath-taking? Bakit pa sila sumumpa? Pwede pa lang magsinungaling. Sabi, ganda tong sabi ni Ponyos. If ever Sara becomes president, walang if ever, when Sara becomes president in 2028, I don't mind if she drops all her plataforma and focus on revenge politics. You know what? Tama si Crisette, dapat meron siyang Minister of Revenge. Tapos, at least to get another 6 years of being happy for the other family's misfortune. It's called Schadenfreude, and yes, I want another 6 years of that. Sabi ni Ma'am Lisa, magkakasakit tayo talaga dito sa galit. Yung mga patweet siya, sabi niya, ang social ng curse words ni attorney, rear end at boot. Because I'm trying